What's good, people? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, please do subscribe down below, smash the like, hit the bell. Those things help out a lot. YouTube does notify people when we upload or when we go live, so make sure you hit that bell. Anyway guys, today we got a dope video for you. It's all about bat shit. You got that right, bat guano. A lot of people know bat guano is a popular ingredient in the growing industry today for a lot of home growers. Now bat guano is actually a plant superfood and it's rich in macro and micronutrients. It has a long history as a high performance organic fertilizer. Once you see the benefits of bat guano on your plants, you'll quickly realize why it's used so often. And they've actually been like wars fought and fortunes have been made and lost all because of this bat shit. It's a serious freaking deal. Now for those who don't know, guano literally means excrement. It's usually excrement of seabirds and bats and it's used as fertilizer. That's how it got the word guano. So I'm gonna be calling it guano a lot, but it's pretty much shit. Now bats are very social creatures. These little adorable mammals, depending on which side of the fence you're on, they usually form from large colonies that share the same cave for generation after generation. The cave is like their home, that's their habitat. Over time, a lot of excrement builds up all over that cave, on the walls, the floors, everywhere. There's like shit everywhere. And that pretty much becomes compost. That compost is what's referred to as guano. Now like I said, guano is a plant superfood that's rich in 3 essential plant nutrients: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And we all know how important those are. Nitrogen ensures vigorous leafy plant growth during the veg cycle, phosphorus supports healthy flowering and plant root growth, and potassium ensures sturdy trunks and branches, and is good for flowers. Now guano also contains a complete range of micronutrients for healthy overall plant development. But there are a few things that you need to look out for, especially when it comes to using it, because there are different types that you can get, but there are definitely tons of benefits. So we're gonna break all that down for you today, guys. So definitely watch till the end, because we've saved the best for last. But before we get into that, guys, just a reminder, if you're looking for grow equipment, Mars Hydro's got you covered. They've got grow lights, grow tents, exhaust fans, all that stuff. Everything you need, you can get it in a complete kit from Mars Hydro. And the discount code ICANTHC will save you a bunch of money as well. So definitely check it out, fam. They had a dope sale recently and they've always got sales going on. So just keep looking out. But if you can't wait, the discount code ICANTHC will bag you a discount. And speaking of discounts, guys, if you're looking for some mycorrhiza, Dino Myco's got you covered. And the discount code ICANTHC420 will save you a nice little discount. If you like nice healthy roots, check out our video from yesterday. We went through a lot about mycorrhiza and why this stuff is so great for your plants. All plants, guys, it doesn't matter what type of plant, all plants. It's just that symbiotic good stuff. And I'm all about the goodness and giving back to you guys. So the discount code ICANTHC420 will snag you a discount on Amazon as well as Dino Myco's official website. And I also want to thank everyone that tuned into the live stream yesterday, guys. We got the gold boxes going off. So like you guys would have seen on the live stream yesterday, we're working hard and prepping all the gold boxes for the ICAN members club. All the Seed Club members, the gold boxes are going out very soon. You'll get something nice in there, fam. If you don't know about the Seed Club membership, definitely check it out. Links in the description below. You get beans for a whole year and a nice little gold box with a bunch of stuff that's designed to help you out in the garden and help you grow a greener thumb. You won't regret that, fam. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Links in the description below. Sign up is super easy. Fill out a form, we send you an email, complete payment, and you're in. You get your unique fan number and you're locked. So don't miss out, guys, because this shit's gonna be lit. People have already signed up from all over the world. So don't be that guy that misses out. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Yes, guys, now bat guano is a very useful ingredient. A lot of people use it in the home garden and a lot of people know about it, but some people may not know why it's so good and may not know that there are a few differences that you need to look out for, because that can affect the nutrient profile of the bat guano. Not just that, but there are a few steps that you need to take before you actually use that guano once you get it out of that cave. So it's not all about just copping the shit, it's about knowing more about the shit. So we're gonna go through the shit today. Now first off, the diet of the particular bat species can alter the nutrient profile of the guano. There are insect-eating bats and they're fruit-eating bats. Insect-eating bats produce a guano that has a high nitrogen content. It's only obvious, and that makes it ideal for fertilizing during the veg stage. Fruit-eating bats, however, produce a guano that's high in phosphorus content. And this is best to use during the flowering stage when the plant has a higher demand for that phosphorus. Now, different brands offer different nutritional products designed for specific stages of the growing cycle, so just need to be aware of that. Not all bat guano has the same nutrient profiles. So check the NPK values and see what they say. And if you don't know about NPK, NPK values, we broke that down in our previous episodes, so definitely check out our previous episodes. Now, most bat guano fertilizers are a natural source of phosphorus and other organic matter that feeds flowering plants and the soil at the same time. They do it simultaneously. The exact nutrient profile may vary slightly from batch to batch, but the main idea is that the quantity of key nutrients helps flowering plants to thrive by boosting their rate of development, optimizing flower formation, and facilitating that good photosynthesis. Plants love that shit, man, literally. Now, we spoke about a few macronutrients already, but what other nutrients are found in guano? Well, plants require access to an array of nutrients to reach their full potential. Aside from macronutrients, they also depend on several micronutrients to survive and thrive. Although they need these substances in smaller amounts, they're no less important. They're actually pretty important. Micronutrients enable plants to carry out important physiological functions from cell wall building to photosynthesis. And there are a few micronutrients found in that guano that are pretty helpful for your plant. It's got boron, and that contributes towards cell formation, the integrity of cell membranes, and the movement of sugars to the growing parts of the plant. It's like little movers, they be moving shit, literally. The guano's also got calcium, and that's an essential plant element, as a lot of you would know. If there's an issue, it's probably CalMag. Nah, I'm just joking. CalMag is what they say though. Calcium actually does play a key structural role by assisting the development of cell walls and membranes. Calcium also plays a role in the response to biotic stress caused by pathogenic viruses, bacteria, and fungi. Calcium really helps make your plant strong. Now, guano is also rich in iron, and iron contributes towards the production of chlorophyll, the green pigment involved in the conversion of light to sugar. That stuff? Yeah, that stuff. And it's also got manganese, which is good for photosynthesis, nitrogen use, respiration, and cell root health. And it doesn't stop there, because it's also got sulfur and zinc, and those micronutrients play a vital role in protein building, as well as the creation and activation of important enzymes. And if you're growing in DWC, you know how important those enzymes are. Not saying you should dump bad shit in your DWC setup, guys. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking about the enzymes. Let's get back on track. The guano's also got magnesium, and that sits at the heart of the chlorophyll molecule. Without that metal, plants wouldn't have the machinery to conduct the photosynthesis. So it's so important. Now that you know about the nutrient profiles, how do we use this bad shit? How quickly does it work? Well, guano is an ideal organic soil amendment, either dug in around the plant or watered in or used as a tea. It makes an ideal backbone to any soil recipe and has the unique characteristic of never burning plants, unlike most other nutrients out there. But that doesn't mean go super heavy on the bad shit, because uncured stuff can burn your plants. Okay guys, just be smart about it. A lot of people say the fruits and veggies grown in guano are more flavorsome and resistant to disease. And it's the same with our favorite medicinal plants. A lot of people say it sweetens up those flowers. Now, some of you may be thinking, okay, I'm gonna grab some guano, throw it in my plant because I'm seeing some deficiencies and I want some nice flowers. So what I'm gonna do is just throw it in and wait for it to work. Well, guano doesn't actually work instantly, so you may have a problem there. If you need a quick fix, you may not want to use the guano, but it is a great option still. Because it's a natural fertilizer and rich in organic matter, the soil microbes gotta first break it down to make those nutrients available to the plant roots. That's why I say if you got a deficiency, it may not work to correct that deficiency, but it's a great ingredient nonetheless. If you got a deficiency you're trying to fix, check out our mixing organic and synthetics video. That video will break a lot down for you. But after adding bat guano fertilizer to your soil, it takes about 2 weeks for the bacteria and fungi to really do their thing and strip it down and break it down so it can become available to the plant's roots. But that slow release mechanism benefits plants in more ways than one. By feeding the soil, you improve the quality of the microbial life within the soil, which has a knockdown effect on the plant's health in a good way. Not just that, but a slow and steady flow of phosphorus feeds the plants in a balanced way over time and ensures the risk of nutrient burn and toxicity is gone. If you're seeing signs of phosphorus deficiency, you'll want to get your plants fed as fast as possible. There are situations where you can apply enzymes alongside the bat guano to act as a catalyst to speed up the process of breaking the shit down. Liquid enzyme formulas will quicken the release and allow your deprived plants quicker access to the vital nutrients they need. So just something to think about. Now, like I said, there are different ways to use that bat guano. You can use it as an organic soil mix with like bone meal, chicken manure, and other great ingredients, and that'll provide a broad spectrum of essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals to your plant. You can also water it into your plant as a tea. A lot of people think that that's a convenient way of adding guano to your garden, and that way it's available a lot quicker to your plants. So if you actually have a deficiency, this may be something you can look into. Now, there are a lot of different recipes and methods when it comes to making the teas, but check out our compost tea video on our channel if you're interested in making a tea. But you basically want to put all your ingredients into a nice big little tea bag, put it into a bucket of water, make sure the water's not chlorinated, guys. That'll kill the beneficial microbes that you're trying to build, okay? And sometimes it's great to throw an air stone in there and really get that water bubbling and nice. Brew that T. But like I said, check out our video on it because we broke it down in detail. Now you can also apply the guano directly as a soil amendment, sort of like a top dressing. So you can mix it into the top of your soil, don't let it clump up too much, so that's why you want to mix it in. Then you just water as normal, and over time that'll become available to the plant. So we've spoken so much about this shit, guys, but what are the benefits to it? Why should I use this shit anyway? Is it just gonna smell up my house, or is there some real benefit to it? Well, with a lot of people growing organically, it's a great way to achieve some nice tasty flour. And the benefits of guano for plants are numerous. I'm gonna run through the benefits and you tell me how many benefits you've counted. I don't even think I got enough fingers, so you guys gotta help me out. Guano actually improves soil texture. If the soil is too loose, the guano will bind it better and increase the water retention. If the soil is too dense, the guano will actually loosen the texture and let water penetrate more efficiently. Pretty freaking dope. Now there's something called bioremediation. A lot of you growers may not know about it, but guano can help flush the toxic elements from the soil while protecting the roots microbially and continuing to feed the affected plant. Now that's a win. It also encourages healthy decomposition of exhausted material. Adding guano to compost speeds up the composting process and improves friability. Guano is a slow release fertilizer, and that means it provides nutrients for most of the life of your plant. And it's also a pH adjuster. It buffers the pH of the root system. That bad shit controls nematodes and is a natural fungicide against something called chitin. Guano also ensures that the soil has a nice texture and acts as a soil conditioner. It literally adds beneficial enzymes and microflora for continuous soil health. When you combine the guano with other additives like worm castings and various types of meals like blood meal, bone meal, fish meal, all that stuff, guano helps to create thriving colonies of root fauna. Those roots that we all like, mycorrhiza and guano will give you that. Now you can also use it as a dilute spray. It can help provide plants with fungal protection that way. I forgot where I'm at, but it also creates a bold and lasting terpene profile during the flowering stage. A lot of growers say it really gives that nice smell. If you're growing organically, you definitely want to try that shit, literally. Now the high phosphorus levels of guano also induce heavy flowering and thicker branches that support the weight of those heavy buds. And they're also valuable micronutrients and organic matter that benefit the plants and the soil throughout the entire growing cycle, dude. Now because different brands of bat guano will give you different NPK values, you can mix different products to create unique macronutrient ratios. Now I don't know how many benefits that was, I lost count, but you guys can let me know in the comments below. Now like I said, there are a few things to avoid when you're using guano. While it works wonders to boost soil health and enhance flowering, you need to keep a few things in mind when you're using guano for your plants. First off guys, health is wealth. Bat guano can damage your lung health and cause diseases, especially in people with compromised immune systems. Always wear a mask when you're mixing it into water. And a lot of the times guys, you'll want to use those guano preparations immediately. If you leave them to sit, that'll lead to growth of bad bacteria. Keep your bat guano out of direct sunlight and off of the cold floor. And remember what I said guys, sometimes if it's not cured properly and it's too rich, it can burn your plants if you use it too heavily. So don't go scraping shit off the cave and putting it into a bag and then dumping it onto your plants. That's not what I'm talking about. But as you guys can see, guano has had a long and interesting history as one of the most prized fertilizers in the entire freaking world. It's been used for years. I'm just trying to find out if you use it. And if you do, how do you use it? And what brand do you use? Drop a comment down below and let me know, because there's a lot of different brands with a lot of different nutrient profiles. And I'm always looking for alternatives. So definitely drop a comment and let me know. Now, rich in essential macro and micronutrients, bat guano is an organic superfood that'll delight any home grower. For naturally flourishing plants, bat guano is an unbeatable addition to any organic grow, both indoors and outdoors. So smash a like for the bat guano and a video all about shit. And don't forget to hit that bell down below. But wait, first check out this video right here and this video right here, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace fam.
Yeah.